What is going on, everyone? Commodore Lads here today, bringing to my live reaction of that Haikyu manga chapter 351. Now, the chapter's been out for some time. I was going to record last night, the Haikyu video, but unfortunately my Raptors left me in a very furious mood because of what happened last night's game. So I really didn't want to record something and just be watching a video of me, just reading a chapter and just, being just straight up angry and stuff, not because of, Haikyu, but because, my Raptors, win disappointed me. Even though Fishing was garbage and, Warriors got some lucky shots in, but regardless, we're here today. It's chapter 351. We left off tied in the second set, 15-15. Asahi got blocked. I'm expecting a little bit better from him, especially, since it feels like the third years are starting to get a little bit more focused going into this matchup. And like Tema said, it's because, you're the ace. Remember, you got the trust right now of the team. You got to do the things that an ace is known for doing. That's trying to make, breakthroughs, and try and get your team over the hump. Whatever, problems that they're going through right now, you got to be the guy that gets them right over. So, hopefully Asahi ends up doing that. But I do need Commodore to succeed. So, let's see what's going on. Without further ado, let's get into the man. So, chapter 351 of the Haikyu. And again, 15-15. Synchro Attack. So, we're seeing it from Karasuno's point. Let's see one of the guys watching on. And Sawamura hits it. Okay, so it's now 16-15. Sawamura scores from the right. Oh, well. Not much we can do about that one. Shake it off. Shake it off. Yes, sir. Ah, damn it. They got me. Right when it seemed like the tide was turning against them, Karasuno strikes with a powerful and moral-boosting score. You can see Aichi going, whew. Thank God. Time to grab the lead and keep it. Yeah. Boy, that attack of theirs is really annoying. Even so, it doesn't seem to faze you at all, Hirugami-san. Nothing does, really. Chapter 351, Nimble. Alright. I guess that's because I learned how to let things go. Oh, backstory time for Hirugami. Hold on. My whole family plays volleyball. My parents, my brother, my sister, they all went to big-name volleyball schools. I also started playing it like it was the most natural thing in the world. I figured I would one day be a star player who played for a pro team. Not only did I have the physique for it, I had a talent and attitude for the sport too. Playing was fun. So we see. So the banner says one for all. Yurisei Middle School Boys Volleyball. And the sign, it says the middle school part again, too. Oh, for the bottom. I went straight to the prefecture's biggest powerhouse from middle school, with not a doubt in my mind. And so the banner has, harmony on it. So I guess, the logo. Going up. I want to get better. So we're seeing, from his time when he was training. Him and his little dog. He has, another poster with, I guess, one of the players, either idolizes or, just somebody from the Japan team and stuff, probably from, way back and stuff. I want all my hits to score. I want all my serves to score. I want all my passes to be on target. You see all his training, handstands and everything. Sachiro, you play left side. Yes, coach. Is anyone there I noticed right there? Wait, someone with the stare. That might be Hoshiyumi. Hold on. Is that Karai? Wait. I'm going to show everyone what I can do. Because I see one kid there with the stare. That has to be Hoshiyumi. Sorry. Too close. I'm sorry. Follow up, rookie. Sorry. Yuto, you play left this time. Yes, coach. You see, the kid's making the stare again. That has to be Korai, bro. Everything in volleyball is connected. That means that my mistake is the team's mistake. Don't make a mistake. Don't mess up. Don't let anyone outdo you. Don't get left behind. So even even when he's not even playing, he's out there reading the books and stuff. Get himself prepared. I don't feel all that hungry. But if I don't eat, I won't build any muscle. Hey, yo, there's Yoshiyubi. He's a kid from Squad 2. What's his name again? I can't remember. Whatever. Damn it! Again. Oh, man. And even, through the different seasons stuff he's training. What did he win? Outstanding Athletic Award. Oh, so he won the Outstanding Athletic Award for his middle school. Man, I just don't have any talent for this stuff. No, you do. You just had an off day today. That's all. Akatsuki-kun hasn't been doing all that great lately. Yeah, said something about being in a slump. Looking at this guy. The slump. There's only one reason you don't get results, and that's because you didn't try hard enough. You slacked off somewhere. You gave up on some little detail. That's why. My serving was off today. I better practice them more. See, I like this because, the other guys can complain, he's not getting any progress or anything. But if you're not putting the time and effort into your work and trying to become a better player, you're never going to see any progress. Right now, Hirugami notices, like, again, like, his serve was off for whatever reason today. You don't just call it a day and, like, say, you know what, I'll get it done the next day. No, you get back on that horse and try and, perfect that mistake that, you ended up making before. So at least he gets it. The other guy, he just doesn't. There's hardly any time left until the tournament, and my defense is still subpar. I have to make sure, no matter what I do, that I don't mess up. Poster goal. Oh, so they have, like, the aspirations for nationals as well. Days until the first game, 7. Free ball! He's getting set up. Quick set incoming. No, in this case, is most likely but their right is in front of row 2, and it goes right over him. Urusei versus Umbin? 25-20 in the third set. I'm sorry. Huh? About what? I didn't get the last block. Oh, that? Wasn't much anybody could do about that one. I could have at least blocked some of their hitting lanes. Heck, there were multiple times when I could have scored but didn't. Everything in volleyball is connected. It bothers me when I make a mistake. It bothers me when I fail to connect up with the rest of my team. It's these stupid hands' fault. They're what make the mistakes. I hate them. What the heck are you doing? I'll see you for sure. Hold on. I think I might. No, I'm pretty sure that I just don't like volleyball much. Oh wow. You see, like, Hoshimi, like, watching on. Okay, then why don't you quit? It's not like you'll die if you don't play volleyball. And that tall, strong, and super tough body, your belt isn't going to evaporate overnight. Super tough. I think you're probably just burnt down on volleyball. Anyone would be if they went at it that intensely for that long. Burnout, huh? That was a really nice panel right here. Just watching it from, like, the steps and stuff, and they're seeing, like, the view of, like, the city and everything. The sky, the birds going through. And when things started feeling a little rough to me, Korai-kun came up and said point blank that I should just quit. He told you to quit to your face. Look at their face. Listen to this whole backstory. I was like, oh, good point. You agree? Yeah, if I ever did decide to quit for real, that'd probably be its own basket of problems. But knowing that I can just stop whenever I want, all of a sudden it felt like the whole world opened up to me. I gave it some thought and decided I could probably keep at it for a little longer, yet here I still am. You see Karai coming in, so he hits it right off Kageyama. Yeah, good kill. So yeah, it goes over, so that's their point. Beshel coming in for a serve, Kanbayashi coming in, Hirugami coming out. Nice kill. Ryu! So we're going back to Karasuno. Synchro Attack. Oh, yuck again? This time, for sure. He sets up for Suki. Hold on. Is Suki gonna get this? No, it's going straight to Asahi. Like a robot, he watches, logically sorting information. I'm not trying to become some kind of ideal player anymore, and the guilt I felt over making mistakes is gone. All of my shackles have fallen away. Yo! Oh my... No, but he got... Wait. It's their point, though. Again, Karasuno's ace is stopped in his tracks by Hirugami the Immovable. Wait, if it... Wait, that doesn't make sense. If it went off them, should... Oh, it went off his head! Wait, that's what the mark is right there. That little impact thing on his head. Is that what happened? Because I'm seeing the hit, right? He goes and smacks it, right? You see the deflection. It goes right off, like, you see the impact near his head. I'm guessing it had hit off his head and went right out, because if it just went straight off the hands of Hirugami went out, that's Karasuno's point. Yeah, you see, like, the bruising on his forehead too. Yeah, it clearly hit him on the head. 17-16. Damn, man. I mean, once you kick in someone's backstory, you know they're going to grab the point right afterwards. So, Asahi, man, just more bad luck coming his way right now, man. See you watching on. Woo! Yeah, kill. Sachiro. I'm sorry, guys. For a minute, it looked like they found their way out, too. Oh, man. That was a spooky panel, bro. And that's the end of the chapter. Come on. Ah, man. That was a good backstory, bro. But, like, why didn't it just put two together, man? Look, if someone gets a backstory they're going to score a point, or at least, you know, stop their team from trying to score a point. At the very least, that's how it's going to work. And it had to be the one person I've been saying needs to step it up and start playing like an ace, and he ends up getting stopped right now, man. Like, they're going to need, like, Hinata, Kageyama, or, like, even Suki, just, like, you know, to step up, you know, and take the mantle. That's going to eventually be one of theirs afterwards. But, man, couldn't have came at a worse time for them, because now the momentum's right back to Commodore. But I need them to win. But at the same time, man, it's like, I need Asahi to get this, bro, but I can't complain about it, man. That was a really good backstory, though, from Hirugami. It's really curious, you know, it's really crazy to see, like, you know, just how kind of things, like, you know, panned out for him and everything. Because, you know, he was someone that really put his whole entire soul and being into the sport. And then eventually, like, someone that, you know, once you see that things aren't going the way you want it to, and then once you start really putting yourself in there, in that position, and you feel like the moment that you're starting to, you know, burn yourself out from having put so much of, you know, your time, your focus, your energy into something, it's like, it's gonna kill you, man. And it's not even just, you know, volleyball, just for like anything in general. It could be in sports, could be outside of sports, doing like whatever it is that you love and have a passion for. There's gonna come a point in time you're gonna feel some kind of burnout, man. And the fact that, you know, when we got, like, you know, Host Yumi coming in and saying, like, you know, if you don't want to do this no more, if you feel like, you know, it's over, man, hey, look, just quit. Do what you gotta do, man. But he knew, like, you know, you put so much time and effort into it. How can you quit? You know what I mean? Like for someone who loves sports so much, or just in general, because of someone who loves volleyball that much, he was putting so much time and effort into it. Like, even like a little panel, like the little books and stuff on top, like when he was covering up like the photo and everything. I felt like something like that really speaks volumes of where he was at that point in time in his life, where, you know, the things that he missed in terms of, like, you know, his family, his dog, whatever it may be, that stuff got put to the side right there and then because of how much time he was putting into the sport. There's no way you can just walk away after all of that. It's like, you know, you have to see through it to the end, especially for someone at that stage right now. There's no way you could be content with yourself if you just gave it up after putting that much effort into your work. So I really like that, though, from Hirugami. Makes me appreciate his character a little bit more now, and I like the whole, like, the connection now with Hoshiyumi and everything, because now it's like, you know, everyone has like their 1A, their 1B and stuff. You can clearly see that's the case pretty much when it comes to Hoshiyumi and Hirugami. But really good chapter this week. I want to probably say it's around maybe like an 8 out of 10 this week for me, but let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think of this week's chapter. Is anything, you know, I missed out on that you want to talk about down in the comments, that you feel that, you know, is important and all that? Let me know. Given the fact that, you know, Commodore right now looks like they have the momentum, how do you see Karasuno in some shape or form trying to, you know, get over this hump right now that they're at, or essentially get out of this entire force as we're seeing right now? Like, do they need a weed whacker in Hinata? I don't know what they need, but let me know down in the comments how you feel about the chapter. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be a part of the weekly experience when it comes to the Haikyu Hypu, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys next week, man. Chapter 352 of the Haikyu Hypu. And we'll see how things are going to transpire. Hopefully Karasuno kind of finds their way out of this. But if not, look, if this sweep means I get more Haikyu in my life, it's just meant to be. So, Commodore Last signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going